Given by the Reverend Canon Wynne Lewis from Christ and St. Luke's Episcopal Church. And please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Reverend.
Let us pray. Gracious God, on this chilly November evening, bring the warmth of your presence into this chamber and into our hearts, that your wisdom and love may govern these deliberations. And bless us, the citizens of this nation and of this city, that in this election season we engage one another without rancor or bitterness, that we listen for your voice amid competing claims, and that we work together with mutual forbearance and respect. Where hearts are fearful, grant courage and hope. Where anxiety is infectious and widening, grant peace and reassurance. Where impossibilities close every door and window, grant imagination and resilience. Where distrust twists our thinking, grant healing and illumination. All these things we ask in your holy name. Amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Clerk, call the roll.
Mrs. Graves,
Here.
Ms. Johnson,
Here.
Ms. McClellan,
Here.
Mr. Riddick,
Here.
Mr. Smeagol,
Here.
Mr. Thomas,
Here.
Dr. Whibley,
Here.
Mr. Alexander.
Here, the motion is to dispense with the reading of the minutes of our previous meeting.
Mrs. Graves,
Aye.
Mrs. Johnson,
Aye.
Ms. McClellan,
Aye.
Mr. Riddick,
Aye.
Mr. Smeagol,
Aye.
Mr. Thomas,
Aye.
Dr. Whibley,
Aye.
Mr. Alexander.
Aye. The motion is to dispense with the reading of the certified in the closed meeting.
I have a resolution certifying a closed meeting of the Council of the City of Norfolk, Virginia, in accordance with the provisions of the Virginia Freedom of Information Act. Mrs. Graves,
Aye.
Mrs. Johnson,
Aye.
Ms. McClellan,
Aye.
Mr. Riddick,
Aye.
Mr. Smeagol,
Aye.
Mr. Thomas,
Aye.
Dr. Whibley,
Aye.
Mr. Alexander.
Aye. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Norfolk City Council Chamber. My colleagues and I are delighted that you're here. For the benefit of those who don't regularly attend the council meeting, the process that we will follow tonight is as follows. First, we'll take up public hearings. Then we'll go right into the regular agenda. And then we'll take up non-agenda items the way that they appear on the agenda. We have one ceremonial item, and when your name is called, please come to the podium, state your name, your address, and please limit your comments to 3 minutes. Again, thank you for being here. For our ceremonial matter, we have Shirley Cofino, writer. Please come forward. She's chair of the Norfolk Commissions for the Persons with Disabilities. Welcome.
Thank you very much. We welcome you, Mr. Kenneth Alexander, City Council, City Manager, Deputy City Managers, I know they're back there, City Attorney Pisco, and Mr. Ball. It is with pride and pleasure that I submit the 2015 annual budget, annual report of accomplishments of the Norfolk Mayor's Commission for Persons with Disabilities. Because of the late date in the year, I will first report on our immediate focus and then outline our work from January 2015 to October 2016. This year, we have decided to be involved with the public school system and our students with disabilities. To achieve this, we met with newly appointed members of the school board, the Director of Training and Technical Assistance Center at Old Dominion, and now have a representative that is newly appointed to the Special Advisory Commission. Currently working with one family, we have found a quagmire of hurdles that seem to make it impossible to resolve issues in the school system, and we want to know why. We do not believe this is the only family that faces challenges to educate their children with disabilities here in Norfolk. I will reserve more comments to City Council for another session, and will be glad to meet with you to discuss the issues privately. As in the past, except for our work for students with disabilities, and despite promises made to our commission to resolve adequate parking at the Slover Library, our report shows positive results in meeting most of our goals for 2015 and through this part of 2016. Because of the newly formed nonprofit Access Virginia, we now have limited real live captioning and audio description in theaters, allowing persons who are deaf or have hearing loss or are blind or have low vision enjoy theater performances. We have expanded our programs for some performances at the Chrysler Hall, the Wells Theater, the American Theater, the Ferguson Center, and others, and we hope to add more performances to more venues in this coming year. Working with the Norfolk Right-of-Way Administrator, Mrs. Frida Burns, we have been able to identify areas of place wheelchair warning signage at heavily used intersections, and they are now being installed. And we have planned and will realize full accessibility for MacArthur Square. We continue to support the Day of Disabilities for the Park and Recreation Department. We are involved in emergency preparation for people with disabilities in the Hampton Roads Disability Planning District Commission. We continue to train and program for the National Alliance for Mental Illness, NAMI. We are represented and continue to support the board on the FIM, which is the Faith Inclusion Network, working to include persons with all disabilities and ages to all faith services and programs. We are represented and continue to support the HRT Paratransit Service Complaint Program. We are represented and involved with the paratransit and Logicare. We are working with the Technical Advisory Commission to review and study past and future planning to help create the priorities of full access in the city of Norfolk. We have and will continue to submit additional sites for accessible bus stops to the Planning Commission. We continue our involvement with the Commission of Aging and Long-Term Care, Prime Plus, Community Services Board, and the Hampton Roads Disabilities Board. We continue our involvement to introduce effective communication, safer wayfinding, and we're trying to conclude audio traffic signaling. We continue to join the efforts of the emergency planning for persons with disabilities. We continue to work with other advocacy groups, such as the Independence Center, and other commissions and committees for persons with disabilities in Hampton Roads, and any agency who focuses on training and common goals for persons with disabilities. We continue to address any issue that may arise pertaining to our citizens with disabilities, such as the Power Soccer Association, who wanted an area to practice in competition in the Parks and Recreation. We will continue to support and teach the Americans with Disabilities Act and its amendments, the Fair Housing Administration guidelines to any city or private agency, business, or organization. And finally, we wish you, Mr. Jones, success for your new adventure. I myself will definitely miss you. We respectfully submit the support today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Did I make 3 minutes?
You did well. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Clerk, PH1, there's a motion to continue generally.
So the motion's to continue generally. Mrs. Graves?
Aye.
Mrs. Johnson?
Aye.
Ms. McClellan?
Aye.
Mr. Riddick?
Aye.
Mr. Smeagol?
Aye.
Mr. Thomas?
Aye.
Dr. Whibley?
Aye.
Mr. Alexander?
Aye. PH2,
Public hearing scheduled this day under the state law. Public notice having been inserted in the local press by the city clerk on the application of F. Sullivan Callahan for the closing, vacating, and discontinuing a portion of 45th Street from the eastern line of Colley Avenue, and the Planning Commission recommends approval by 5-0.
all right, Mr. Callahan is here, and please come.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor, members of council. My name is Sully Callahan. I'm an attorney. My address is 327 Duke Street, Norfolk. We are asking to close this portion of the street in order that the home that's built there can be insured, because insurable title it can't get until because we encroach right now 10 feet 2 inches into the easement, if you will, that is present. My client has acquired the fee in the street, and we're just looking now to close it so that the title issues can be resolved. I'll be glad to answer any questions.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Keith Kalana?
I'm the adjoining property owner, but my questions have been answered. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Clerk?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I have an ordinance closing, vacating, and discontinuing a portion of 45th Street from the eastern line of Colley Avenue, 150 feet eastwardly, and authorizing the conveyance to the abutting property owner or owners of any interest in the city that has in a said portion of 45th Street. Dispense with the charter requirement for reading the ordinance and adopt. Mrs. Graves?
Aye.
Mrs. Johnson?
Aye.
Ms. McClellan?
Aye.
Mr. Riddick?
Aye.
Mr. Smigiel,
Aye.
Mr. Thomas?
Aye.
Dr. Whibley?
Aye.
Mr. Alexander?
Aye. PH3?
PH3 is a public hearing scheduled this day under the state law. Public notice having been inserted in the local press by the city clerk to amend section 45.5-4 of the Norfolk City Code so as to establish new boundaries for the enterprise zone.
Eric Turnett, do you wish to speak?
Support in case if there's any opposition, I'd speak to it.
There's no registered opposition, sir. You're in good shape. Mr. Clerk?
I have an ordinance amending section 45.5-4 of the Norfolk City Code so as to establish new boundaries for the enterprise zone. Dispense with the charter requirement for reading the ordinance and adopt. Mrs. Graves?
Aye.
Mrs. Johnson?
Aye.
Mrs. McClellan?
Aye.
Mr. Riddick?
Aye.
Mr. Smigiel,
Aye.
Mr. Thomas?
Aye.
Dr. Whibley?
Aye.
And Mr. Alexander?
Aye. R1?
R1 is an ordinance approving a lease agreement between 1155 Pine Ridge LLC and the City of Norfolk for the lease of that certain property owned by 1155 Pine Ridge LLC located at 1155 Pine Ridge Road, and authorizing the city manager to execute the lease agreement on behalf of the City of Norfolk.
Mr. Ellis James?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, members of the fine Norfolk City Council, Mr. Marcus Jones, the leader of the Norfolk team that's done a great job over the last couple of weeks. Oh, by the way, I think he did a good job on some other things too. My name is Ellis W. James. I reside at 2021 Ken Lake Place here in the city of Norfolk. As you've heard me say on occasions, it's important for we taxpayers and residents of Norfolk to pay close attention to what's happening and what's going on. This particular item is an excellent example of not only the efforts of our fine city manager, but his team, especially David Freeman and the fine woman who is the head of the library department, and any others who worked on this proposed lease. I would urge each of you to especially pay attention to the fact that this lease was renegotiated effectively, in my opinion. I think the opinion of many others, as was presented in the informal session. And there's a nice little caveat in there, $150,000 of savings. That's good money. And I hope that each one of you council members will support the authorization for our fine city manager to do the job once again and help us to deal with our budget bit by bit, piece by piece. We'll get there. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, Mr. James. Mr. Clerk?
Dispense with the charter requirement and read the ordinance and adopt. Ms. Graves?
Aye.
Ms. Johnson?
Aye.
Ms. McClellan?
Aye.
Mr. Riddick?
Aye.
Mr. Smigiel,
Aye.
Mr. Thomas?
Aye.
Dr. Whibley?
Aye.
Mr. Alexander.
Aye. R2.
R2 is an ordinance permitting the trustees of the Larchmont United Methodist Church to encroach into the right-of-way at 1101 Jamestown Crescent with the placement of pumpkins for the annual fall fundraiser. Dispense with the charter requirement for reading the ordinance and adopt. Mrs. Graves?
Pumpkins, really?
I read it. Mrs. Johnson?
Aye.
Ms. McClellan?
Aye.
Mr. Riddick? Mr. Smiegel?
Aye.
Mr. Thomas?
Aye.
Dr. Whibley?
Is this the first
Mr.
time we've done
Alexander?
this?
Yeah.
How could we forget this?
R4.
R3, sir, is an ordinance permitting Richard G. Levin to encroach into the right-of-way of West 21st Street with the projecting sign from the building facade.
More pumpkins?
Dispense with the charter requirement for reading the ordinance and adopt. Ms. Graves?
Aye.
Ms. Johnson?
Aye.
Ms. McClellan?
Aye.
Mr. Riddick?
I wonder if Lenny can tell us about this, because one time it was coming and then it left again. And I can't really see it that well.
That's a new bank going onto that building.
Uh-huh.
It's an old historic building. At one time, it was an automobile dealership. It's been
Okay.
through several financial
It's on the other
institutions.
side.
The sign is gonna protrude out off that corner amply up in the air. It has been through the Architectural Review Board. They have reviewed it, they have approved it.
Okay.
It's been reviewed by all of the other active city departments, and
Okay.
it's in good shape.
Okay, all right, I vote aye.
Mr. Smiegel?
Aye.
Mr. Thomas?
Aye.
Dr. Whibley?
Aye.
Mr. Alexander?
Aye. R4.
R4 is an ordinance granting 455 Granby LLC permission to encroach into the right-of-way at 455 Granby Street, approximately 130 feet, for the purpose of outdoor dining and approving the terms and conditions of the encroachment agreement. Dispense with the charter requirement for reading the ordinance and adopt. Mrs. Graves?
Aye.
Mrs. Johnson?
Aye.
Mrs. McClellan?
Aye.
Mr. Riddick?
Aye.
Mr. Smiegel?
Aye.
Mr. Thomas?
Aye.
Dr. Whibley?
Aye.
Mr. Alexander?
Aye. R5.
R5 is an ordinance requesting the Virginia Department of Transportation to establish two FY 2017 smart-scale construction projects in accordance with the programmatic project administration agreements between the City of Norfolk and the Virginia Department of Transportation, and appropriating and authorizing the expenditure of the total sum of $5,336,605 for these projects, subject to and in accordance with the terms of the aforesaid agreements. Dispense with the charter requirement for reading the ordinance and adopt. Mrs. Graves?
Aye.
Ms. Johnson?
Aye.
Ms. McClellan?
Aye.
Mr. Riddick?
Aye.
Mr. Smiegel?
Aye.
Mr. Thomas?
Aye.
Dr. Whibley?
Aye.
Mr. Alexander?
Aye. R6.
R6 is an ordinance authorizing the Director of Finance to credit various accounts of the Department of Utilities in the total amount of $823,126.26, so as to reflect uncollectible balances for the fiscal year 2013. Dispense with the charter requirement for reading the ordinance and adopt. Mrs. Graves?
Aye.
Ms. Johnson?
Aye.
Ms. McClellan?
Aye.
Mr. Riddick?
Aye.
Mr. Smiegel?
Aye.
Mr. Thomas?
Aye.
Dr. Whibley?
Aye.
Mr. Alexander?
Aye. R7.
R7 is a resolution authorizing the formation of legal entities by the Norfolk Redevelopment and Housing Authority to facilitate the conversion of existing assisted rental communities from low-income public housing to project-based vouchers in Grandy Village and North Wellington.
Mr. Riddick, any questions?
No, I'm fine, thank you so much.
All right, Steve, there are no questions? Ms. Graves?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Thank you.
Adopt the resolution. Mrs. Graves?
Aye.
Mrs. Johnson?
Aye.
Mrs. McClellan?
Aye.
Mr. Riddick?
Aye.
Mr. Smiegel?
Aye.
Mr. Thomas?
Aye.
Dr. Whibley?
Aye.
Mr. Alexander?
Aye. R8.
R8 is an ordinance accepting a $404,670 grant award from the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, Federal Emergency Management Agency, appropriating and authorizing the expenditure of the funds for FY 2016 Port Security Grant Program and authorizing the expenditure of a local cash match of $134,890 for the purchase of equipment and to pay for training to enhance port security. Dispense with the charter requirement for reading the ordinance and adopt. Mrs. Graves?
Aye.
Ms. Johnson?
Aye.
Mrs. McClellan?
Aye.
Mr. Riddick?
Aye.
Mr. Smiegel?
Aye.
Mr. Thomas?
Aye.
Dr. Whibley?
Aye.
Mr. Alexander?
Aye. R9.
Yeah, Mr. Mayor, R9 through R14, I'll read a single motion and then itemize the numbers for these.
Yes, sir.
R9 through R14 are ordinances directing the city treasurer to issue refunds, including interest, for the following amounts to the following businesses: $8,593.05 to Booz Allen Hamilton for overpayment of business license personal property taxes for tax year 2016. $5,546.48 to Business Interiors and Moving Services LLC for overpayment of business license tax for tax years 2012 through 2014. $15,930.75 to Harold and Harold Incorporated for overpayment of food and beverage tax for the month of July 2016. $6,348.85 to L&W Machine Incorporated for overpayment of business personal property taxes for tax year 2016. $6,950.49 to PHF2 Norfolk LLC for overpayment of transient lodging tax for the month of June 2016. And $3,256.80 to Pitney Bowes Global Financial Services LLC for overpayment of business personal property taxes for tax year 2016. Dispense with the charter requirements for reading the ordinances and adopt. Mrs. Graves?
Aye.
Mrs. Johnson?
Aye.
Mrs. McClellan?
Aye.
Mr. Riddick?
Aye.
Mr. Smiegel?
Aye.
Mr. Thomas?
Aye.
Dr. Whibley?
Aye.
And Mr. Alexander.
Aye. R15.
R15 is a resolution ratifying a declaration of a state of local emergency made by the Director of Emergency Management for the City of Norfolk, Virginia, pursuant to Virginia Code Section 44-146.21 due to the hazards and damages of Hurricane Matthew. Adopt the resolution. Mrs. Graves?
Aye.
Mrs. Johnson?
Aye.
Mrs. McClellan?
Aye, and thank you to Team Norfolk for such great efforts during that.
Mr. Riddick?
Aye.
Mr. Smiegel?
Aye.
Mr. Thomas?
Aye.
Dr. Whibley?
Aye.
Mr. Alexander?
Aye. Mr. Clerk, do you have additional
I
items?
have one additional add-on. I have an ordinance appointing Douglas Smith as the interim city manager. Dispense with the charter requirements for reading the ordinance and adopt. Mrs. Graves?
Aye.
Mrs. Johnson?
Aye.
Ms. McClellan?
Aye.
Mr. Riddick?
Aye.
Mr. Smiegel?
Yeah, would like to take this opportunity to make some comments on behalf of City Council. So in the words of my fellow councilman here, Councilman Riddick at our retreat, he said that this is probably the best city council Norfolk has ever seen. And that's why when we received the word last week that Marcus Jones would be leaving us, we actually weren't nervous about this. We're actually very excited for Marcus because it's a great move up for him and a step forward. But it's also exciting for the city of Norfolk that we're being recognized as a leading locality in this country with all the many projects that we've done. And so we're excited for him. We're excited for our city. The excellent foundation that Marcus, his staff, and council has set for our city prepares us strongly for any transitions taking place. You often hear the new council use the terms Team Norfolk to describe the work that we do. And today, council held discussions about the transition that will need to take place as Marcus moves on December 1st. As a council, we all want to make sure that all of the great things we're doing for our citizens, including many of the major economic development projects, continue without interruption. So collectively, we all agree that there is experience living right here in our city to assist us with this transition. So as we move to secure a search firm, without any doubt, we believe that Doug Smith will keep our city moving forward. We have nothing but confidence that his extensive experience in city government, along with Deputy City Manager Sabrina Joy Hogg, Winter Benda, and Stephen Hawk, that will continue to lead Norfolk forward as the best place to live, work, and place. So Marcus, get out of here. No, we are going to miss you, but we know that we're going to be left in good hands. Norfolk is just a vibrant place, and we know we're going to move forward. So you can continue to look at us, but we are just so happy that we have Doug here to help us continue moving forward. So thank you. Aye.
Mr. Thomas?
Aye.
Dr. Whibley?
Well said, Tommy. Aye.
Mr. Alexander?
All right, Doug, why don't you stand so that those who are here can see who you are? This is Doug Smith, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's all I have.
All right.
Mr. Mayor,
Mrs. Graves.
before we gavel and you're done, and before we go off camera, we want to make an announcement. You had a birthday, and our mayor turned 50, so we want to wish you happy birthday.
Put it out there.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Graves.
It's only the
Happy
ladies you
birthday.
can't tell how old we are.
Well,
But
thank you
happy
very much.
birthday.
Thank you very much.
Nicely done.
All right. Moving to our non-agenda item.